Aditya Rikhari, Ravator and Kutle Khan for Coke Studio Bharat Season 4. The song that we're checking out today is called Ajnabee, which translates to "Oh Stranger." Aditya says everybody has an Ajnabee in their lives, someone that you truly never really had, who is also somebody that you never really lost either. This song is about that feeling, so let's feel it. So we're being introduced to Aditya's voice, which is very playful and very modern and very soft, going with Kutle Khan's voice, which is strong and very seasoned and folkish.
दस्तक हुए दरवाजे पर यूं आया तू वरना के हम सोए थे अपने जनाजे पर तुमसे मिले फिर एक दफा जीने की ख्वाहिश सी हुई कि तू मेरे सीने में ये सांसें मेरी चलते रहने दे.
So the feelings described in this song is really the feeling of destiny, of believing that some connections are just meant to be, even if they don't fit into neat categories. Aditya just said, "And an entire lifetime passed waiting for a knock at my door." That's pretty heavy. He was waiting for so long that he had given up until this person arrived and saved him. I think they kind of saved each other though, just by existing. The dynamic though of both harmonies between Kutle Khan and Aditya is pretty amazing. I love the medley of two different generations and how they're balancing each other so well. Kutle Khan's voice is really different from Aditya's, and it's deeper and it's more resonant. You can tell that it carries centuries of Rajasthani folk tradition. Aditya's voice, it drags you and lures you into the song. His voice is way more modern than Kutle Khan's. So Khan's is the past roots and Aditya's is more like the present. That's really nice. I like the ending. I like the ending a lot. It's it kind of reminds me of how, like, there's some poems that usually have at the end the same sentences, just so that you can remember. It just makes the whole experience fit in so nicely that it's also memorable. It's hard to find a song that feels both deeply personal and also completely universal, and this was, in my opinion, one of them. Let me share with you guys what makes me think that this song is so special. Like I said before, the word Ajnabee means a stranger, but Aditya has redefined it for this song. He said, "This is not a song about a lover that you possess. It's about somebody that's like existing in the margins. It's about a connection that never fully materialized, but one that never truly faded away." I know that we all got somebody like that. It's like a what if and almost or maybe relationships. In this song, we have 3 generations of performers. Aditya Rikhari has become one of India's most beloved pop indie artists. His warm and tender vocals always capture complex emotions in simple, relatable words. Coke Khan is a Rajasthani folk fusion star from the Mangania community, which is a lineage of musicians that learn music from birth. So Coke Khan can play almost every single traditional instrument, and he's performed all over the world in like over more than 80 countries. His voice is what brings the historical and the history and the emotions in the song. He says himself, folk music has always carried the history of longing. Now Ravator is the producer who tied both worlds together. His approach was quite simple, and it was to protect the emotion which was at the center of the track. Aditya and Coke Khan brought so much to this piece. All you had to do was just follow their energy. Aditya has said that they wanted to include as many traditional Indian instruments in the song as possible, and I can literally tell that they did their best. We had the sarangi in the song, we had the tabla in the song, the harmonium as well, as it brought that really good meditative foundation to the song. And then of course we have the regular instruments like the acoustic guitar and the keyboards and everything else. Now, what does Ajnabee teach us as a song? Really, it teaches us that love doesn't always need a resolution. We don't always need closure when it comes down to love, because the spark of love can keep growing without really becoming a fire. Question of love doesn't always need an answer. In the song, it says that this person waited for so long for somebody else to come along, right? So it's not like that person was rushing over to come and save somebody. They didn't even do it. They didn't do it intentionally, but it still happened. Sometimes really all we need is somebody else's presence to feel alive again, and that's okay. We also learn finally from this song that tradition and modernity can definitely coexist. When you look at these two guys on stage, how they performed, you can tell the harmonies that they brought together was quite complete. Like, I have no words. Unbelievable. It was outstanding. Both performers were like conversing on stage with their vocals. Now that I'm done with this reaction to the song Ajnabee, y'all let me know how you felt about my reaction video to the song first of all, and then the performance on stage. Did I leave out any key points that I should have? If I did, please y'all put it in the comment section, because I noticed that you guys read each other's comments, and so I appreciate that because I read your comments too. Let me know in the comment section if you've ever had an Ajnabee in your life, like somebody that you never really got to be with, but that person that's still that special presence in your heart. Let me also know what you thought of the fusion of Aditya and Coke Khan on stage. Please let me know what other Coke Studio Bharat songs y'all would want me to react to. Let me know in the comment section, because I noticed that I don't do a lot of Coke Studio Bharat reaction videos. I don't actually know why. If you have not done so yet, do not forget to go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button so that YouTube can notify you whenever I'm ready to take y'all out on another journey.